So we are hearing from a former secretary to the government of the Federation, Mr. Babachi Lawal, who is lashing out at the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and the presidential candidate of the ADC under the Senator David Mark leadership. Lawal, in a statement today, has alleged that the recently concluded party primaries were rigged in favor of the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. And he said before, because of that reason, is resigning his position as he cannot stand backing or being in a political party where Atiku Abubakar is the presidential candidate. We spoke earlier on the telephone with Mr. Babachi Lawal. I'd like you to take a listen to that. Your Excellency, sir.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, can you confirm to us that you have left the ADC?
Confirmed.
Why did you leave?
First of all, I had issues with the congresses. You know, all along, people were saying that we formed the ADC because of Atiku. And he himself was going about lying to people that it is his party, he founded it. And so we're busy and now telling Nigerians that we didn't form APC for a specific candidate. We're going to run free and fair primaries. So as the primaries approach, I noticed the strenuous effort the chairman, national chairman, went through to see that there was a consensus. But each of the three candidates insisted that if there's going to be consensus, it must be him, or no consensus at all. So since we are now all boxed into the corner, the only option left was primary election. And set up all the necessary structures within the time constraints available. I sent teams to go and conduct the primaries. Surprisingly, all over the place, Atiku and his people compromised almost everybody, and the results were doctored. Where there was primaries at all, they changed it. Where the result didn't favor them, they wrote what they wanted and declared the result. And everybody in ADC knows that that primaries was manipulated, was rigged massively, was doctored, the results doctored. Everybody who participated knew it. Now, my worry was that everybody in ADC was behaving as if it is the normal thing to do. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody in ADC was behaving as if it's the normal thing to do. And I was shocked at this behavior because everybody was calling for peace, everybody was calling for... How can you reconcile with a group? How can you reconcile with somebody who deliberately manipulated every other person out? How can you reconcile? On what basis? You know, you cannot reconcile the good and the bad because the result will be bad. And I know Atiku.
Yeah.
I've studied his antecedents. I've known his capabilities. And I realized that his presidency will be worse than Bola Tinubu. And I don't want to enter a situation in which I would regret wishing that I had not worked against Bola Tinubu. I didn't want a situation like that. I just realized that what the Nigeria we need is not available with Atiku leadership.
But what options do you have now? Where are you heading now? What party are you joining now?
As we speak now, I am herding my cows. I'm herding them now live. I wish I could tell the picture and show you. I'm waiting for the rainy season so we can start planting. There are other things I can do for Nigeria. I can focus on producing food. I can focus on my church. And I can join a group that can be fighting for justice. You know?
But are you supporting Peter Obi?
Supporting nobody. I've just come to the conclusion that by politics, Nigerian politics, everybody is I don't understand how it's practiced. I don't know how it should be practiced. Maybe there's an agenda one there things. You know, I don't want to be part of anything.
Yeah. So what do you see for this coming election? You think Bola Tinubu has won it already?
Landslide.
You think Bola Tinubu will win this landslide?
Landslide.
With what has happened?
Everybody. If the parameter for winning the election in Nigeria is rigging, nobody can press Bola Tinubu in this. If article like his strength is in manipulating results and this, I wish him luck. He will meet the master rigger in the front in June. We will meet the master rigger. So, and then we are all the worse for it.
Okay.
That's our choice.
By the way, why do you call Atiku Kachala?
Because that is the title people like Turuji are calling their local leaders.
So you are comparing Atiku to a bandit leader or a terrorist?
The title the people use when they kill and burn people. They speak to people like this in the bush. They call their leader Kachala. You know the Fulani.
Is that fair to refer to him as Kachala? Is that fair to refer to him like that?
No. My own perception, Fulanis are celebrating now that their brother has gotten the ticket, isn't it? And they are beginning to celebrate that they will produce the president. Why are they celebrating if they are not intending to use it for you? Have you ever had Atiku condemn any of the kidnappings? Have you ever had him? Do you have it on record that he can condemn all this massive killing? Do you have it on record? Sure.
So are you saying Atiku endorses or is siding with bandits?
I'm asking a question. You're asking me again. You've not provided the answer. How do you?
I probably will have to check.
Yeah, whether all these killings, 18 people killed and maimed, they did not children 200. What has Atiku said about it? Not even talking about doing. Not even going to sympathize. This is not these people that are victims. Not even in Adamawa, they killed 17 villagers just recently. If he's a president for all, but didn't he ever even once condemn it? Has he ever condemned it? For God's sake, all he would ask you. When they did that into the border in Sokoto and he made a press release on it condemning it, he had to retract. And started saying that it was his SA that released it, not him without his authority. He said that he had to retract. He wanted to be president that he cannot condemn the genocide that is going on right before his own eyes in his state.
So you don't think Atiku could be a good president for Nigeria?
Try it now. Now only you go die. Try it now. He doesn't have it. He doesn't possess it.
Thank you so much.
1%.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.